So now you get to see how my homemade tie-dye sweatsuit turned out. Are you ready? Can we get a drum roll, please? Tie-dye loungewear is everywhere. Every single influencer, every online boutique. I mean, it is definitely a hot trend right now. A lot of the influencer touted brands come at a heavy price tag. Revolve, Talentless, Anthropologie, all of these sets can be upwards of $200 for something that you're just gonna wear around the house. Are you serious? Since I'm at home right now anyway, I thought it would be fun to try to DIY a set of my own at a fraction of the price. A plain white loungewear set from Amazon and some stuff I actually already had lying around my kitchen should be all I need to pull this off. Like, did you know there are so many kitchen pantry items that can actually double as a dye to dye your clothes? Let's get started. Parade supplied me with the funds to buy this insanely priced tie-dye loungewear set from Anthropologie. It was about $250. I would normally never make a purchase like this, but I wanted to make sure I could do a true side-by-side of an expensive set versus a DIY. This is my starting blank canvas. I bought a plain white sweatshirt and white lounge pants from Amazon. I'll put the links in the description. The total for this, $25. Yes, a tenth of the Anthro set. Can you believe it? I am actually shocked to say that this sweatshirt from Amazon is actually softer and more comfortable than the Anthro top, which has more of a terry cloth feel. However, the pants from the Anthro set are definitely a better cut and fit than these from Amazon. First things first, soaking my white clothes in hot water and vinegar for 1 hour to make sure they hold the dye. Okay, so it's been 1 hour and it looks like everything is all wet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in this bucket, take it outside so I can kind of wring it and tie it up like I want. And then I'm going to add the turmeric, whew, that is hot, into this pot. Okay, so I have my clothes in there. They've just been soaking in this hot water for an hour. And now I'm going to add turmeric, and that is all you need to dye these yellow. If I can open this. So I looked up about 3 different websites and they all kind of have a little bit different approach, more or less the same. So I kind of just like combined all 3. You guys know me, I love a good all natural way to do stuff. This is something that, you know, almost everybody has in their kitchen. You just put it with some water and boom, you're good to go. You have your own natural dye. I'm going to add the turmeric in this water. Mix it all up. I'm gonna let this simmer while I go out and wring out everything, tie it up with some rubber bands so we can make the cool tie-dye pattern, and then come back and let it soak again in our nice turmeric potion. Okay, so now for the fun part, I get to lay these out. They're still pretty hot. And oh my gosh, they're so hot. Okay, maybe I should run some cold water on them. Tip, they're really hot, even just simmering. Okay, so now the fun part, I get to lay these guys out, roll them up into different design patterns with rubber bands, and that is what's going to make the actual tie-dye look when I put them back in the turmeric pot. So here we go. I have literally scoured the internet for ways to do this, and there are so many different kinds. So you kind of do this. So the method I'm using here is that you pinch a bunch of different spots around the pants and you bunch them together and put it with a rubber band. So that way the tie-dye will be in a more spotty pattern. Okay, pants, ready to go. Now for the shirt, I wanted to kind of do the twist where it kind of will go like this. So I'm going to, they said to twist it like this. And then you just keep twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting and twisting, and then secure it with the rubber bands. I hope this is good. This would be so awesome. This one I wanted to have more of a swirl pattern, which is why I chose to twirl it all around. So hopefully it'll give me that really nice big swirl. Okay, so I have my pants and my sweatshirt ready to go into the turmeric dye, and we're gonna see if this will actually turn out like the $250 Anthropologie set that I ordered. Fingers crossed. It's time. All right, I'm gonna just dump it straight into the bucket and then take it out, rinse it good. So now you get to see how my homemade tie-dye sweatsuit turned out. Are you ready? Can we get a drum roll, please? Here we go. And there you go. Looks-wise, I think they're actually very comparable too. I am so impressed with the tie-dye design in the one that I did with the turmeric. The design itself, when you rolled it up, like it's, you know, very comparable to the Anthropologie. It kind of has the splotchiness. It's not like so like drastic, like in your face. It has like a really nice pattern and design. So buying something on Amazon, this cheap set that I can tie dye myself, I think is actually a big bang for your money, to be honest, especially for something that's so trendy right now, and you can do it and do it yourself, which is actually kind of cool, and have something that's like very trendy, you know, that you can find on all the boutiques online, and you can be your own influencer now. I can be my own influencer. Check my page out, y'all. I'm gonna be rocking my tie-dye sweatsuits. I also have to say I am so surprised at the level of difficulty, or really lack thereof, in making homemade dye. I thought it was very, very easy. I mean, it's just a lot of waiting around. You just let things soak in a pot, and then the main thing that you really have to do is tie things up in the correct way. And what I did was just look online and find different designs and did that. Also, you guys know me, I love having non-toxic products, and so having an option to have homemade dye was great and a big bonus for me. I actually am totally going to do this again, because now that I have the hang of it, I want to do some t-shirts and tank tops. I think it's actually really fun, and I 100% recommend it. I think this would actually be a really good group activity that you can do at home with your family or your friends. So if you try it out, you better let me know in the comments how it turns out. Also, let me know what your favorite loungewear brand is. I would love to know. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time on Try the Trend.